Hey, what up? This is Corey Taylor from a lot of bands, and you are watching the Kerrang podcast. Coffee. It's good.
Hello and welcome to the Kerrang podcast. Here I am with Corey Taylor of Stone Sour. How's the tour been so far?
It's been good.
Cool. You've had a lot of reaction from the this week's stickers.
Yeah.
That I'm wearing.
You had to go. Oh, man, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're killing me.
So have you been approached by any sort of bottom model agencies following this photo shoot?
Well, you know, I haven't had any call from like Hanes Briefs or anything like that, but there's apparently a Speedo company that is wanting me to model their banana hammocks.
Nice,
So
nice.
I'm possibly going into tropical areas that I don't really want to, but hopefully I'll tan there. You know?
Excellent. So how's the tour been with Avenged Sevenfold? You've been in Europe for a while and now you're here in the UK.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been wonderful. The shows have been off the hook. The kids have been great. I mean, it's just been it's everything we wanted it to be and more. So I mean, we're really, really happy about it.
Excellent. You've been busy of late penning your autobiography. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, technically, it's not an autobiography. I mean, it's just it was you know, something that I wanted to do since I was a kid, and you know, I got the opportunity to do it. And the great thing is that it's not really a tell-all. It's kind of like it's almost like a philosophical kind of book. So it's about the 7 deadly sins and how, to me, they're not sins at all. They're things that kind of tie us all together. They're human emotion that may lead to sin, but the emotion itself is not the sin. So, and it's me kind of taking the piss out of that and the church, and you know, balancing that with you know, stories from, you know, when I was growing up and being on the road, and basically saying, look, I went through all the sins, and I'm on the other side a better person for it. So there you go. How can that be a sin?
Yeah. What's your views on sloth?
Sloth is well, it's definitely something that I don't get to do a lot of.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, sloth is sloth. You know, I mean, people who just want to take a day off and hang. What's wrong with that? You know, it's a matter of opinion. You know, I mean, if you spend your whole life not doing anything, then I mean, it's not a sin. It's just a waste. But you know, everyone should be able to have at least one sloth day. You know, I'm just saying.
Cool. So Backstage Catering, do you get a chance to indulge in gluttony, for instance?
Not as much as I'd like to. You know, there's great food back there, but the only time I really get very gluttonous is if there's a KFC within 2 blocks. You know, fried chicken.
Do you go for the beans or the sweet corn?
I go for actually mashed potatoes and gravy.
Right.
What? Yeah, it's delicious.
Excellent. So after you've finished this tour, take us to the end of 2010?
After we finish this, we go home, and then it's off for a while, man, which is good. But you know me, I mean, I'll probably end up filling all that time with a bunch of crap. So it's technically time off, but they're just non-show days, basically.
Excellent. Today we joined you at the Kerrang Radio Studios in Birmingham. You played a 4-song set. Could you tell us about the acoustic show you played with Josh?
It was great, man. It was a really good time. You know, the fans really dug it, and we got to do a couple of tunes that we've never played for the UK audience before, which was really cool. And you know, anytime I get to do something like that, I jump at it. I love it. I have such a great time doing it, and it's just one more thing to give back to the fans, you know, because they give us so much that, I mean, they mean the world to us.
Yeah. My personal highlight was the Scooby-Doo theme that you played to us.
Yeah, that was. I hadn't even thought about that song. I was playing it before we actually went down to Kerrang for my manager, because he'd never heard it, and he was gut laughing. So then I started playing it when I was on stage. I was like, why not? Screw it.
Cool.
It was a good way to break the ice.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for joining us on the Kerrang podcast. Enjoy the rest of the tour, and we'll see you again next year.
I will do my best, but don't tell me what to do.
Okay. He said that last time.
I know, right?
Yeah.